Hey everyone, welcome to another walkthrough video of Excel Wonders. We're going to look at a tool called Goal Planner. As the name suggests, this is a tool that allows you to plan different goals you have, and then inside of different goals you can add milestones and tasks. So let's start with creating a new goal. To create a new goal, you click here, New Goal, you add the name. Let's put, for example, Test 2, because I already have one called test, confirm, and yes. And here it is, newly created. It always comes created with the one milestone, and then upon this milestone you can add new milestones, and then inside of each milestone you can create new tasks. Now let's call this task, for example, task X, okay? And then what you can do is that you can move it up or down inside of this milestone. So you can move it down, you can move it up, you can delete it as well, and you can do the same with milestones. So you can move them down and you can move them up, and you can delete as well. So one thing you also can do is, for every task you can define a due date. So when you click on the cell for due date, it opens a date picker that allows you to select the date. For example, December 13th. I can add another date, for example, March 14th. You can set the priority, which is the values as possible are high, medium, low. You can add the person who is responsible. For example, you can put the name, your name, or you can put somebody else, and you can put also some notes. Now, what you can also do is you can hide some of these columns. If you don't want to use all of them, you can go into settings and untick some of them. Like, for example, imagine I only have due date. So if I do this, all the other columns disappear and I only see due date. The last thing I want to show you is, so right now we only worked on test 2, but what if you wanted to visualize the first test we had in the beginning? So if you go here and you click test, it goes back to the one that we had before. And if I go back to test 2, it shows back the other one. You can also edit. If you want to make changes to the name, you can click here and you can call it something else. For example, 234. Save changes and it's done. And finally, you can delete the goal altogether. You can click here to delete the goal. It gives you a prompt to ask you to confirm. You click yes and it's deleted. So right now you only have one test, which is the one you had in the beginning. And that's it. That's the goal planner.